They had technology that was similar to these days. I like to research, and I've came across some articles where some people said they've seen findings where man had machines that look like airplanes. Yes. You know, King Solomon said there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new. And that which hath been is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there's no new thing under the sun. I'm also going to say this. Man has been tampering from back then with the human cell. That's why the scriptures talk about giants in the land. There were certain kinds of activities going on in those days that is similar to these days. Different names, different faces, different places, but similar mindset. Man wants to tamper with God's creation and create beings in their own image. And it's all the workings of Satan. I'm going to warn you all right now. Do not get caught up in technology where you can't do without it. Do not get so caught up in technology where when it comes time to put yourself before God, you can't, because you got to do something on the internet. Do not get so caught up with technology that the first thing you do when you wake up is reach for your cell phone. You better roll out of your bed, get on your knees, or even roll over on your back and give thanks to God first, because it is easy to get caught up in technology. It's so easy because Satan is always giving that fruit of the knowledge of good and evil before us. And it's always taking us away from the Lord. Let me tell you, folks, I don't have much time on this and I won't belinger it, but I will mention this. There was something in the days of Noah that took people away from the Lord. And it was entertaining, it was absorbing, and it actually changed the very way that people think. In fact, Noah, I often think about this statement. The sons of God saw the daughters of men and saw that they were fair. And the sons of God took daughters of the daughters of men, and they produced Nephilim, giants. Now I have to consider, I got to consider a few things here, because man can clone. They already can clone another entity. They can clone beings. They can clone sheep. They can clone animals. What makes you think man is not so perverted that they will try to clone human beings? You see this technology now, this virus? What do you think they're trying to do with human beings now? They're trying to penetrate the human cell to create some kind of entity, humanoids, that is devoid of the consciousness of God. We've had enough doctors on the internet telling us that if they put this stuff in your DNA and it works the way they want it to, you're no longer human. In fact, I heard a number of them say, you belong to them now. You are patented. You are patentable. You are now a patent. They own you. You're their product. So Noah and his wife and his sons and his son's wife, it seems to me that there very few people were clean as human beings. They were pure as human beings. They got into the ark. The animal life got into the ark. And God shut that door. Man didn't shut it. Noah didn't shut it. God shut it. When the Lord has taken in the last soul into his kingdom, there's going to be no more people coming in. I'm going to tell you a dream. It will not be today. I will upload it, God willing, sometime this week. But I'm going to tell you a dream that the Lord showed me about these times and what happens when the last soul is brought in. I'm going to tell you. Oh my God. I'm getting chills just right now. Folks, again, I'm going to say, we're at the closing end of this age. We really are. And people better make sure that they're saved according to the scripture. Because what is coming up? You miss the rapture, you're going to have to face the worst time period this world has ever seen.